Hello everyone, it's Ozarafon here, and today we're going to be doing our Texas predictions versus results. So let's see how I did in Texas. So I predicted first Kevin Harvick to be on the pole. It was actually his teammate Kurt Busch, who I predicted to be in 6th. So I get 0.25 points since he was in the top 10, and I predicted him. And he was actually in the top 10. So, second place I predicted Joey Logano, but it was actually Kevin Harvick. He was qualified first. I was 0.5 points off. So that means, I was one position off. So that means I get 0.5 points. Ryan Blaney I predicted for third, but it was actually Colin Boyer. Stuart Haas got 1, 2, 3. And I get 0.25 since I predicted Boyer to be 6th, I believe. No, I think 7th. Yeah, 7th. Ryan Keselowski I predicted for 4th, but it was actually Ryan Blaney. Ryan Blaney I predicted 3rd, so I'll be 0.5 since I was 1 point off. Martin Truex Jr. I predicted for 5th, but it was actually Denny Hamlin. I did not predict Denny Hamlin in the top 10, so that would be 0 points. I predicted Kurt Busch for 6th, but it was actually Martin Truex Jr. who was 5th. So that means I get 0.5 points for Martin Truex Jr. Following him, Clint Boyer, I predicted for 7th, but it was actually Joey Logano. So I get 0.25 points since he was in the top 10. He was 2nd in my predictions. Jamie McMurray, William Byron, and Ryan Newman. Those are the 3 other guys I predicted in my top 10. And neither that one of them are right. As you can see, Kyle Busch, Jimmy Johnson, and Kyle Larson are actually in the top 10. So I get 1.75 points for the qualifying. And now let's move on to stage 1, where I predicted Ryan Blaney to win, but it was actually Kevin Harvick version 1.5. Get it? Because he's good at mile and a half? No? Yes? Okay. Well, forget it. Kyle Busch finished 2nd. I still did not predict him in the top 10. So, yeah. So I predicted Penske to be 1-2. Harvick was going to be 3rd, so I get 0.25 points for that one. Because Kevin Harvick I predicted 3rd, and he was 1st. Kyle Busch I did not predict. Kurt Busch I predicted for 10th, I believe, and he was 3rd. So I get 0.25 points. Same with Joey Logano, who I predicted for 2nd over Brad Keselowski. Martin Truex Jr. I predicted for 5th, but he ended up blowing a tire at the very end of the stage. So that's going to eliminate my picks for Martin Truex Jr. And Kyle Larson came out for 0.25 points. Good job, Kyle. Clint Boyer gets 0.25 points because I predicted him to be 8th. So yeah, William Byron I actually predicted to be 6th, but he did not make it. Jamie McMurray, I actually predicted him to be 7th, and he did come 7th in stage 1, so I get 1 point for that one, so that's pretty good. Brad Keselowski, I get 0.25 points. He came 8th. I predicted him to come 4th. So yeah, he's going to go over Clint Boyer. Kyle Larson, I predicted 9th, and Kurt Busch 10th. However, Chase Elliott and Eric Jones, those are the only 2 zeros. And Kyle Busch, too. Stage 2. Kyle Busch, I still have not predicted him in the top 10. Kurt Busch, I predicted to fall out of the top 10. Over Martin Truex Jr. and Joey Logano. Joey Logano actually got 3rd. So I was going to give him 0.5 points since I predicted him to be 2nd. And he actually came 3rd. Brad Keselowski, I actually predicted 3rd, but he did not come 3rd. William Byron predicted 4th. Eric Jones actually got the position. I did not predict Eric Jones for the top 10 yet. Nor Clint Boyer. I thought that Clint Boyer was going to fall out of the top 10. So I was going to be Kyle Larson, who actually blew a tire during stage 2, I believe. So that took out him. And, everybody else. Chase Elliott, I actually predicted for 9th, and he ended up coming 6th. So I get 0.25 points for that one. But I predicted Jimmy Johnson for 6th. Brad Keselowski, I get 0.25 points since I predicted him to be third. He came 7th. So yeah, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney round up the top 10. And for those guys, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Danny Hamlin, and Eric Almirola. So at the end of the race, you see that Kyle Busch actually won. And now I finally predict Kyle Busch. I think I predicted him to come 7th. So yeah, I get 0.25 points. Kevin Harvick, I think I predicted him in the top 10. I think I predicted him 10th, so I get another 0.25 points. Jamie McMurray, I actually did not predict in the top 10. I predicted Jimmy Johnson for him, but that sucks. Or did I predict Jamie McMurray? Let me check real quick. I did not predict Jamie McMurray. But Jimmy Johnson was taken out in a wreck. Kyle Larson, as I said, was blowing a tire. So that would give Jamie McMurray Eric Jones. So I got 0 for both. Ryan Blaney with a nice top 5 this week. You cannot see that. Ryan Blaney with a nice top 5 this week. Joey Logano, I predicted to come 5th. It was actually Ryan Blaney. I did not predict Ryan Blaney in the top 5 for some reason, or in the top 10 for some reason. Brad Keselowski, I predicted for 6th, but it was actually Joey Logano, so I get 0.5 points since I predicted him for 6th. He came 5th. Kurt Busch, Darrell Wallace Jr., Clint Bowyer. 3 drivers that I did not predict to be in the top 10, but they ended up being in the top 10 over Chase Elliott, Casey Kane, and Kyle Busch. Oh, I actually predicted Kyle Busch for 9th. Oh, my bad. Alright, Kevin Harvick I predicted for 10th, but William Byron actually got that position for 0.25 points. So, I got a total of 1.25 points in that round at the end of the race. And I get a total point of 6 points. That's not that bad. So, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, share this video with your family and friends, and also answer in the comment section below how many points you got. So, have a great day, guys, and thanks for watching, and have a great day. Check out this content for more content for my channel. Check out these videos, yeah. Alright, now, see you all later.